That's enough of that bollocks. Let's fucking go, boys. It's time for the end. It's time for the grand finale. I ain't losing no more, guys. I can't even remember where we were. I ain't losing a single guy. Not this close to the end. I think I gotta turn it down a little bit and then resize the window. We're beating it. I ain't stop until we beat it. Where the fuck am I? Oh, that's right. We're going to Dragonia. I remember. I remember. I don't think there's anyone else to recruit or anything else interesting to do. You. Move these rocks, young man. I'm about to move the last rocks. Heave ho. Heave ho. Good lad. Good lad. Pretty strong, eh? You're the toughest. Alright. Who wants to get slapped? These Guardiana fools must be stopped. Kane's mission is vital. I don't even know what that is. Is that like a troll? Does the battle have a troll in it? Or maybe a troll? So who have we still got? We've got Gong and Xylo and also Domingo. Oh, and Ernest. None of them have been promoted. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and we've got Lyle now too. Fuck! I never cured Xylo's poison. I'm a fool. It's no big deal. I got my boy Low on the back burner. Go on, Low. Show them all why we bring you. Shoo. And just like that, he's right back in it. Oh, good one. Good one. Your tanks are nothing. I can't believe Gong is in our party. Level 6 Gong. Alright, Gore. Sort him out, boy. What does that look like? What does that look like? A dwarf with an axe killing a tank. He cleaved it in twain. Fuck you. This battle's quite small, so we can just go big balls. We ain't got to conserve any mana. So anyway, I started blasting. Shoo! Boosh! Alright, Ernest. You're one away from promotion. Come on, this has got to be it. Get you a promotion, son. He didn't even kill it! What? Dang it! I set that up for you and everything. Ah, well. Let a real horse through. Let a real horse through, my guy. I want to see the new and improved Guns. He's like in a mech. This can't be it. I'm sure they're gonna spawn more. This can't be the whole fight. Like 4 dudes. That can't be it. Unless they're very strong dudes, I don't see that going well for them. We're not fannying around. We're going straight for the win today. I want this game done. I want Shining Force done. So we can move on to Shining Force 2. Oh. Next is Red Alert. and then depending on how I feel about Red Alert, we'll either carry on playing Red Alert, or... See? I knew it! I knew it! They were hiding in the trees! Look at this! That's kind of cheap, isn't it? That's kind of bullshit, let's be honest. Not only do they spawn in front of me... Oh! Oh! But they also get to attack immediately? That's kind of fucking lame. You leave Gunts alone. Oh my god, Gunts might be dead. Ah! Go, someone, save Gunts, please. Ah, we're all too slow because of the trees. Domingo. He can cast freeze level 2. Okay, that's something. Domingo, draw attention to yourself. With a big freeze. Absolutely colossal damage. Ernest can't reach him either. Xylo's hurt. But I want to protect Gunts. I don't know what... I don't know. I need to block Gunts, but I'm not... Fuck it. You fucking worm! Pele! And he's got a medical herb! Oh, what a legend! He saved the day! Gunts will not go down so easy. Oh god! Please live. Oh, these worms, and as if the worms could penetrate the steel of Gunts. He is asleep, which sucks, but at least he's not dead. Alright, let's get rid of these fucking mages. Diane's genuinely quite good. I really thought she was going to be awful, but... The sleep spell ends. Gunts wakes up. Alright, Gunts. Hang in there, my boy. We're gonna get you all the help you need. Big hit from Lyle. Let's see what he's capable of. Look how cool his sprite is. Oh, get fucked. I find it weird that he shoots a mist like rockets, though, or little arrows. I want him to shoot a rocket. Fuck you, Master Mage. That's what you get for endangering Gunts. Oh shit. Ernest, live. Damn it, Henri can't reach anyone. Oh, this might be it. Ernest's dead. Fuck! At least Domingo's still alive. The freeze 2 spam is too much. Right, the mages won't go, so we can get rid of the worm, maybe. Can't believe they just spawned mages and then got to all attack. That's so cheap. Right, Domingo. We're not risking it. Just have a little breather. Ooh. I've seen bigger worms than that, mate. I've seen bigger worms than that. Unfortunately, I think we now no longer have a full Shining Force. We're now down a guy. We'll get blue soon, I think, though, so... that's something. Get healed. You know it was a tough fight when even my boy Pele needed healing. You know what, Gong? Make yourself useful, mate. Make yourself useful. I can't believe Gong is still in it. He's a unit. Alright, Gunts. Show him what you're made of. I actually don't want him near that at all. Mech Gunts. Oh, he fucking ran it over. He just ran that worm over. Lyle, big shot. Lyle's kind of goofy. That's a lot of damage for a level 9. We're also experiencing trouble because there's a lot of land, or like rough terrain on this map. And almost all of our guys are horses or slow. Get fucked. Guns is really quick through the forests, actually. I did give him a bunch of moves. Oh shit, there's more. I was not expecting that. Oh my Jesus, there's more. Stammer! Buns, can you believe I'm playing PvP in League? Oh my god, why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself, Stammer? Game on! Game on! Who are you playing as? Ooh, these things resisted a Gort attack. They must be tough. Xylo's not looking so hot, but he does have a medical herb. Let's move him up to try and soak up some of this incoming Gunts damage. Gunts is probably gonna die. If Gunts can't take these hits, he's fucked. And our centaurs are so slow in this forest, they can't get up there. Diane doesn't even hurt these golems. Uh-oh. Stinky. Hopefully they don't have good attack. I'm hoping they're just defensive. Uh-oh, they are not just defensive. Gunts might be done. Oh, thank God. Please, Gunts. See it. Don't let Gunts die. We finally got mech Gunts. I don't want him to die. Hang in there, Gunts. Hang in there. Ah! Gunts, you have to live. Guns, you have to live! These things are fucking vicious! Guns, get out! Run! I ain't losing Guns, not this far in. I refuse. Oh my god, we're so slow. Fuck it, we need to work together. We need to just eliminate them one by one. Focus fire. Thankfully, Gort is just a steel wall. Alright, Domingo. Blast them. So anyway, I started blasting. Get out of here, you. Gollum? Go back to Lord of the Rings, Gollum. Get back to Lord of the Rings, Return of the Kings. Get out of here. Xylo might not kill this. He didn't. Yeah, these have high defense. Oof. Who's hurt? Guns is still hurt. Get up, Guns. The world needs you. Oh, shit. Do that again. I dare you. I dare you. Guns, kill this fool. He just runs things over. He doesn't even have a weapon anymore. Now, can Lyle do good damage? His damage is huge. Considering. Ah, Domingo can't do any more magic. Punch him, Domingo. Punch him. A critical one. That was probably a waste of time. Crunch. Alright, even with your cheating tactics, enemy, you were no match. You might have killed Ernest, but frankly, he wasn't great, so I'm not that upset. Oh shit, Pele doesn't have a spear anymore. I forgot. Oops. A rare double attack from Diane. Oh, thank fuck. If he went for Diane, she was done. The fool. Go on, Guns. Steamroll him. Vroom! It's such a silly attack. This game is actually where they got the idea for Armored Core. They looked at Gunts and were like, damn, that's a good idea. I still need to beat that Armored Core game sometime. Steady. Steady as she goes. Domingo's kind of useless now, so we'll just put him here. Without his magic, he's kinda nothing. Xylo needs healing. Diane needs healing, but she might... Nope. She needs healing too. Let's give the healers something to do. I'll be very impressed if Gong makes it to level 10. If Gong makes it to level 10, I will be thrilled. He's the underdog of this whole story. Go on, Gong. Prove us all wrong. He's so slow to level up. I need healing too. I've got a healing seed, that's fine. Anri's still got a bunch of magic. We're gonna lay waste to these guys. Go. Get stuck in, lad. He is just the MVP of this entire campaign. You stay there, Domingo. You have nothing to offer me. I want Gunts to do something, but he'll probably die. Gunts, you stay here for now. We'll bring you in a moment. Ooh, I'm getting big. I'm getting big. Get rid of this fucking mage. If anything's... We have lost more guys to freeze level 2 than anything else. Freeze level 2 is just what kills all of our guys. He's gonna cast a spell next turn, isn't he? Fuck it. No, not fuck it. What am I saying? This is Gunts we're talking about. We have to take it seriously. We're not losing my boy. God, no! No! Didn't even hit him! He missed! Oh, look at this fucking creature. Ooh! That's not 1 damage. Ooh, Gort might have finally met a challenge. Gort has finally encountered a challenge. Go on, Lyle, blast it from a distance. Don't mind your fearless leader, guys. Gort is the leader of the Shining Force. I'm just, like, about to get blasted, apparently. Save me! You're gonna need a bigger freeze than that, mate. You're gonna need a bigger freeze than that. Freeze level 3. Beware my Arctic blast. Here we go. Boom. Boom. And boom. Now that's what I call music, baby. God, kill this fool. Seizure warning? This game doesn't come with seizure warnings because it was made for men. Swain is insane in Brawl. Oh, you're playing Brawl. Brawl is quite fun, honestly. I like Brawl. You'll never beat Kane, shining fools. Gotta say, good insult. Shining fools. Smiling friends. Yeah, Brawl's really fun. Well, this music is playing, which means something's about to happen. This is one of my favorite pieces of video game music ever. Bam 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 bada boop 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 bada boop 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 bada boop 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 bada boop 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 boop. Right, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen in there, clearly. Ooh, a halberd. Halberd. Ernest is dead now. I guess the only remaining person that can use a halberd would be Pele. Guns can use it, I think. Oh my god, it's insane! Pele is already strong enough. Let's give it to Guns. I want Guns to be the big boy. Give. Halberd. Guns. Ooh, he's a big lad. He's a big boy. It's blue! Hey, go away. I don't want to fight. Just go away. Blue, this person is our friend. He's here to help. Stop shaking, you baby. Come on, Blue. Join the force. It's just Smolder. Alright, I think I have to speak to Kane first. I am disappointed in you, Blue. Help, help. That's Karen's voice. Come on, Blue. We're gonna go save the day. Ooh, a sheriff kit. Brawl is just goofy fun. Yeah, I like the Brawl. I play Twitch in Brawl, and it's really funny. You just... they all get stuck into a big fight, and you just go, "It's me!" And just fucking hose them all down. Well, Dragon, if you want to save this girl, open that shrine door. Karen, no! What are you gonna do about it? Cry, baby. Little dragon gonna cry? Blue spews fire. Ah! As if you would. As a knight, you'd be like... As if you would be like... Go up to the dragon and be like... Oh, little baby dragon. What could you possibly do? Blue spews fire. Oh, yeah. Shit. I forgot. He got fucking smoked. Rip Knight. I got blitz hooked into the whole team. I literally... Yeah, Swain is dumb. Swain's dumb. I'm not very confident yet, but I'll try my best. Blue joins the show. Blue, if I remember, I've never used him, but I read a lot about Shining Force, and if I remember what I've read, he's like one of the best guys. So we're gonna give him a try because we lost Ernest, so we might as well. All right, Blue, Now you're with us, we can't possibly lose. I don't think he needs a weapon, I think he's... Oh, it's Kane. How you doing, Kane? Hey, how's it going? He's just chilling. Kane's just stood out here with nobody. Remember me, Buns? Kane of Runeforst. Ready for your last fight? Go back to your headquarters and get ready. Oh, that's nice of him. Good guy Kane. He could have just cut me down. Good guy Kane's just like, look, go get your guys ready. We'll have a proper fight. I respect that. Kudos, Kane. Kudos. Just don't mind me if I look for some treasure first. This door will open only for 2 heroes. Is this a chest? No. These houses suck. I think that's it. Right, let's fight Kane. Prepare to get slapped, Kane. I've got only the finest goons. Who have I got? Who have I got? We're gonna do it. We're finally gonna promote Xylo, I think. Ah, fuck it. I like him as he is. Save the game. Will I continue my journey? Yes. I have to go and slap Kane. Who have we got? Right, we've got to swap out Ernest for Blue. Look at all these dead guys. Alright, Blue. You're covered in. Ernest bit the dust. I gotta put him on the leaderboard. The leaderboard of dead guys. I gotta say, soon I'm gonna have to diminish the font size. We ain't losing anybody else, that's it. That's as much of a toll as I can take. Come on, Kane. Come and get slapped. Ha! I knew you couldn't hide in there forever. Come out, little hero. Buns, be careful. Remember that Kane killed Varius. He sure did. And for that, he will pay. Right. Let's have a lay of the land. Gargoyles. Golems. Mages. Probably got some hidden guys that'll show up. Kane, 2 Dalahans, and some more mages. It's gonna be a doozy. Oh shit, Kane's just coming out. Kane ain't just standing, he's coming out. Hey, Ultrasound. Where you been, my man? See the latest news about American politics? I try to avoid it, dude. It's a circus and not the kind that I enjoy. Not the kind of circus I'm all about. It's just depressing. It's depressing. Like, I'm sorry, but this planet is cooked. Give it another couple of years and we're done. We're done as a species. Right, Domingo, keep moving forward. Are you good to avoid, but the recent infighting with Elon Trump has been fun? Well, that's a match made in hell, isn't it? Like, come on. They were never going to get on. 2 rich assholes, like, they're never friends. Rich people hate each other. Rich people are incapable of liking people, even people of their own station. Alright, Gunts. Move in, my boy. Now, these golems are scary, because they actually do quite a big chunk of damage. I don't want to lose Gunts yet. Alright, Blue. We need to level Blue up, because he's supposed to be really good. I've never used him. You'd think I'd have been all over the cute dragon character, but I just never used him when I was a kid. Do I just get stuck in? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get stuck in. I'm not leading from the back, boys. I'm not leading from the back. I refuse. That's not the kind of leader I am. Death or glory, boys. Death or glory. Shoop, 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 shoop. Clunk. Good boy, Gort. Good boy. How you been, Ultrasound? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh! No! Jesus Christ. Gort is tanky, but he is super susceptible to magic. He took extra magic damage there. Speaking of susceptible to magic, though. Fuck you guys. Seizure warning. Boosh. Colossal damage. Oh, Domingo, why don't you just follow that up, my guy? In fact, yeah, just delete him. We just killed 3 units. We're not fucking around anymore. We're not fucking around anymore, boys. The Shining Force is done. We are done. Get wrecked. We're gonna make Xylo just carve through these mages. Look at Xylo, right? And hear me out. You would, wouldn't you? You would, wouldn't you, eh? At least I would. Shoot the crossbow! 1 damage, baby. They all count. It all adds up. I want to see what Blue is capable of. Alright. Go, Gunts, go. With your new weapon. How much damage is he doing? Ooh, a heavy 9. Foolish Golem. You should have attacked Gunts. Ah. Pele is disgusting. Pele might be the most broken character, outside of maybe Gort. Pele is ridiculous. Who's hurt? Who's hurt? I think I am. You can start to look up, but I lost my government insurance. Cali only offers it to people who make less than $1,300, and I made $1,400 or pounds in April. Also, it's illegal to not have health insurance, so by law, I have to go give my money to a private insurer. They probably won't even cover anything, so I need to buy my own meds too. Oh, dude. That's fucking awful. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. That's fucking the worst. This country is fucked. This country is completely fucked. I wish there was something I could do for you, man. Damn. Blue let me down. I wish there was something I could do for you, man. I really do. If I was a big time streamer, I would do a big old, what do you call it, fundraisery type thing for you. But I'm just me. I'm just the three views a stream guy. I'll figure something out. I always do. Well, I tell you what. The very least I could do is I'll be streaming here. If you want to hang out and chat, take your mind off it, I'm here. 3 days a week. Though those days are completely random. Completely random. I do wish I could help you out though. That, like, I have the same issue, by and large. I'm thankful, at least, that I don't... South Carolina doesn't seem to have been affected that badly yet, but I predict that we will be. You know? I predict... That guy just fucking clubbed me for 8 damage. I predict that we will be, unless there's some fucking changes. And I'm not being funny or anything, but this has to be the worst presidency ever. I know I try really hard not to be political on this stream, but it's hard not to these days with how fucking awful it is for people. And when it starts to affect the people who hang out in my streams and chat with me and stuff, it affects me emotionally too. Like, this has got to be the worst fucking presidency ever. Worse than the first time. I swear he came in with the fucking... the idea of just fucking it up as hard as humanly possible. Blue, don't die. Ah! That's not good. I don't want to lose blue. Go on, Pele, save the day. Oh, this is really quite bad, actually. This gargoyle might fuck us up. But yeah, it's gotta be this, like, the single worst presidency in history. Everyone fucking hates him. He keeps making everyone poorer, except for the rich fucking... And even they're not happy with him. Trump is the worst, but Obama made health insurance mandatory? Trump repealed it, but California kept it. Oh! Oh, well, that just goes to show you, really. You can't trust fucking anybody, you know? And that's what I've said. That's why I tried to avoid politics, and why I also don't have a... People ask me, oh, you know, because I can vote here in America now, do you vote Republican or do you vote Democrat? Or... I don't buy into it. Yeah? It's like a sporting event. Yeah? Do you support the red team or the blue team? It's like, I have my own beliefs. I don't just do what my party tells me to do. I have my own beliefs, you know? And honestly, in a perfect world, you would not vote for teams. You would vote for policies. In a perfect world, the Senate... or whoever it is that fucking determines, you know, puts the bills forward and what have you, that wouldn't exist. The populace would vote for bills, not a select committee. Rather than vote for elected people, you would vote for, you know, bills. The country would vote for change. The idea, obviously, is that the elected officials do it on your behalf. But let's be honest, that never happens. That never fucking happens. Blue is in trouble. Why did they give Blue such a fat ass? He's double wide. Why did they do that? Let's just rally our forces here for now. I really want Blue to fight that guy. Let's keep Pele nearby, at least. I think I'm hurt. Either I'm hurt or Gort is hurt. Gort is hurt. Get up, Gort. You've got work to do. You've got work to do, Gort. Come on. Gong, your job is to babysit Blue. That's all he's doing. He's babysitting this dragon. Oh shit. Discord? I thought streamer mode was on. Let me go put streamer mode on real quick. How do I do that? Oh, there it is. Streamer mode engaged. Alright. I'm back. Streamer mode engaged. Now Discord won't beep. It weren't me, I swear. Am I ratsy now? I want to talk about that. Blue is supposed to be really good, and so far he's just kind of stood there and got his ass kicked. Here's the thing, right? I was thinking the other day, I was sitting there looking at my YouTube channel. Buzz part rat, part gob bun, part gob or twink. Hey, Stammer gets it. Stammer gets it. I was sitting there looking at my YouTube channel the other, oh not YouTube channel, my Twitch channel the other day, and I saw 520 followers, right, or whatever. Something, it's 300, it's a lot, right, followers. And I was just thinking, only ever like 10 or 20, most I've ever had, I think, on a stream all at once is like 20 something. I wish I could press a button and people who haven't shown up for like months and months and months would just be culled from that follower base. Do you know what I mean? I wish I could just press a button and just cull people who do. And you might sit there and go, well, that's not really the point and what have you, but it kind of feels shitty having that many followers and knowing that I'm, small time guy who likes to just stream old games. I was so eager the other day, so fucking eager to just make a new Twitch channel. But I know that's a bad idea. I know that's a bad idea just because it will happen again. You're always going to end up with way more followers than is accurate. Because people will just pop in and follow you for the sake of it and never show up again, you know? I guess it's just that part of my brain that likes things being very concise. And knowing that I've got 520 followers when I only get a very small viewership was just irking me, you know? It's like, that doesn't feel right. Shoot this mage. Oh my god, Diane, you absolute legend. But as for the rat, rats are my favourite. Rats are my favourite. I know, people, bunny rabbits and things have been kind of very prevalent for me. That is honestly just a layover from a different time, shall we say. It used to be a pet name that I was given. And so it was part of everything. But if I had to pick an animal that I like the most, it would be a rat. Rats are my favorite animal. If we're talking about fantasy creatures, it'd be something else, but rats are my favorite animal. I'd have a rat, but like a pet rat? What the fuck? Did he just fart on my guy? What happened? I'd have a rat, but Benson has such a high prey drive. If I had a rat, he would just destroy it in seconds. So, for the sake of that, I don't have a pet rat. But if Benson weren't in the picture, which again is something I would not want, I would have a rat or several. I'm going to the point now. I don't want to unfollow from people. I haven't attended one of their streams in like 2 years, so I want their follower count to go down. I feel bad. That's the thing, Stammer. I want my follower count to go down. I want my follower count to be indicative of what I actually get. You know? It feels like I've got all of these hundreds of people who are just names on a list that don't mean anything. That's why when I see a regular like Ultrasound coming, I'm like, oh shit, how you been, my man? Like I know them. I know that they show up. You know, they've been in my streams. I like that. I really like that we have not regulars per se, but we have people that I recognize and enjoy seeing, and you know, that's part of it for me. And having 500 and something followers and like, it's just meaningless, you know? I'm never going to make money doing this. I'm never going to make it my job. So it's not relevant how many followers I have unless they actually show up, you know? Do I want to attack with Gunts? I have no tips on for your streams. Just usually, I'm not saying like Oh, son, you better fucking attend all my streams from now on, mate. Or else I'm gonna have to sort you out. It's not like that. I'm not saying... I understand when people don't show up, or, you know, when it... Especially when I play something like Shining Force or an old game and I know not many people are going to be interested in. I don't expect people to show up. It's just pleasant when they do. I'm like, oh shit, you know? I don't think Gunts can fight these. We're going to have to wait. My point is, I was sitting there seriously considering starting a new YouTube channel, or a new streaming channel. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go and... These guys are struggling to kill this one gargoyle. What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to do one last kind of... Not rebrand, but one last kind of... Make my channel look... The layout is perfect. I have the layout exactly how I want it. Right? I don't think the actual layout of the stream will change. Going forward. But I want to change what the stream is about. I want the stream to be about... old games that I love. Right? I don't want the stream to be... I'm playing Elden... I'm not being funny or anything. When I did that Elden Ring stream of... Not Right Rain. The expansion. I'm not even kidding you. That took so much out of me. I really didn't enjoy it. I did not enjoy streaming that. Right? And that was kind of a turning point where I've played stuff that I thought would be interesting and what have you. But I really, really just enjoy streaming games that I love. Like Shining Force. And occasionally, you know, something new, like Daggerfall. I really love playing Daggerfall, although that did drag on a bit, if I'm honest. Just games that I love. I don't want to feel like I have to play the new Elden Ring, or the new this, or the new that I've shoehorned myself into. You know? I don't want my stream to be about that. And I need to cling to that. Daggerfall and new... Yeah. You know what I mean? It was new to me. It was new to me. And that's why we're going to play Red Alert. And we're going to play games that are new to me, but are from an era that I feel I enjoy more. I've got to be honest. I don't really like new games. They don't hold me. We're going to beat Shining Force. How many new games have we beaten since Elden Ring? And Elden Ring was just because I felt like I'd been punished enough that I had to beat it. Elden Ring was literally, okay, I've been fucked for 9 hours straight. I might as well come. Do you know what I mean? That's all Elden Ring was. Keep my boy Blue in this. But I want my streams to be about the games that I love. And I want my streams to be about... Not even just all about games that I love, but old games. Old games is the key. I don't like modern games. I just don't. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. I don't mind playing them occasionally with friends or whatever, but I can't stream them and feign enthusiasm. I just can't. That's not what I'm about. So if you want to hang out for old games and watch old pixel shit like this, and Final Fantasy XI, thankfully, falls into that bracket, so we'll still be playing Final Fantasy XI, you know. It's just, I can't play, like, Elden Ring, and I can't play, like, FPS games on stream, and I just, you know, I'm finding it hard to articulate, but I hope you understand what I mean. There is a certain kind of era of gaming that I love, and it's old. I like old games. It boils down to that. I like old games. That's the end of it. 2008's Red Alert 3 is like the last game I enjoyed. Actually kind of insane that the game's almost 20 years old already. Yeah, like, I'm not being funny or anything. And that's not to say that all new games are bad, but I just don't find myself getting passionate about them. What about new games with a retro feel? I still think you should check out Heat Signature. What's Heat Signature? As for old games with retro feel, yeah, I really like them. They have to be short. I feel like the problem with a lot of these old games with a retro feel is they make them too long because they've, you know, they can make the game a lot longer because they're not on a cartridge or anything like that. They can make the game a lot longer. And I think there is a point where I get tired of a game. No matter how good it is, there will come a point where I'm just... Like Daggerfall. I thought Daggerfall was awesome. I fucking love Daggerfall. That was a great game. But I did get a bit bored of my 90th dungeon. Yeah, so there's kind of a point with me where I go, okay, I'm not really having fun with this anymore. Great game, too long. Yeah, and so my problem a lot of the time with new games with retro feel is they make them too long. And look at a cartridge game. Most cartridge games you can beat in, you know, a sitting or 2 or 3 sittings, you know? It's not a huge undertaking. I just want to refocus my stream on the things that I love and the things that I enjoy. And the rat is kind of a sign of that. You know, I want to go back to the things I'm about. And I'm really about rats. I'm really about being a little rat guy. Fuck you, Kane. But don't worry, the stream itself will not be... Like, the layout and stuff, I'm not going to be changing that wildly. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. I may change the name one last time, but I don't know what to, so don't even worry about that yet. Maybe we'll go a Ratsy. Ratsy! That sounds like a... Like a Banksy type character. Fuck you, High Priest. Ooh, the crit! The crit claw. It's all over, Kane. Hand over the magic MacGuffin. Why did they make Blue's ass so fat? Look at that! You need to eat less donuts, Blue. God damn. Ratsy says, yeah, maybe I won't do that. Maybe I won't call myself a Ratsy. I was gonna say, yeah, why'd they make Blue's ass so wide? Damn, boy, he's thick! Can't say that. He's a baby. Well, a dragon child. Yeah, I know, but some pixel artists really went for it, didn't they? What am I doing? I almost sent Gunts to his death. That was foolish. Look, Blue, you had your chance. Just kill this fucking gargoyle already. Thank you. The muddle spell ends. Look at Lyle, stat. Lyle is like the coolest. He's a fucking centaur knight with a bazooka. Tell me that's not the coolest character design. And his battle sprite is cool too. Check this shit out. He's fucking awesome. He does still have the arrow animation, which isn't great. Alright, Blue, good job. I'm going toe-to-toe with Kane. I won't lead from the rear. Fuck you, Kane. I did nothing to Kane. Oh, but the double swing. This is for Varios, you son of a bitch. Might as well just burn a freeze 3 on him. Fuck it. Back in the day, you get one video game and play it for 6 months till you go to the next video game. So games that had tons of side content were great. That's the thing. Now, not only do we have so many games that require so much time, that's my problem, Stammer. You've hit it on the head. I hate when a game is like, when people go, oh, it's 70 hours. And I'm like, I don't have 70 hours to play a game. I work 8 to 10 hours each day, right? Usually, you know, sometimes 7. So it's 7 to 10 hours each day, right? I will work. Come home, I have to take care of my dogs, eat, you know, relax a little bit, shower, all the stuff that a human being has to do, pay my bills, pay all this, and then on top of that, find time to stream. I don't have 70 hours to dedicate to a game. I don't want to have 70 hours to dedicate to a game. I'd feel hollow inside. I want to play games like Shining Force where I can do 2 chapters, be happy with that. Next stream, do another 2 chapters. And then after, what, 6 streams, we're done. Great, that's fantastic. And Shining Force is a relatively long game by that standard. Every game now demands through it. Yeah, and that's the thing. Some of my favourite streams we've ever done have been one and dones. Like the Castlevania stream, we beat that in a sitting. Mega Man 2, we beat that in a sitting. Mega Man 3, we beat that in a sitting. We beat games when we don't have to dedicate hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to it. We beat them. I want that. I want the stream to be like that. Those are my favourite streams. You know? Plus the walking simulators, because you beat them, because they're, what are they? What the fuck, you know, there's nothing there. You know? Alright, Domingo, big hit, my boy. He hasn't really got enough for a big hit. The most fun games are the ones that aren't trying to be new, but trying to be fun. Exactly. Like, Elden Ring Night Rain came out, and here's the other thing. I'll play games with friends that, you know, might be a bit long, or might be a bit dedicated, like... Did Kane just walk away? Kane! Why didn't you take a swing? He pussied out! Kane, what was that? Kane just ran away. No! Leave me alone! You're supposed to be the big bad, Kane. What's wrong with you? Ugh! My mask is breaking! Oh! Oh no, he's hot! Where am I? I remember now. Dark Soul masked my face to control me. Oh yeah, likely fucking story, mate. What have I done? He even made me fight you. Forgive me, Buns. Dark Soul? Yeah, I've made that joke 100 times. Every time his name is mentioned, I go, oh, it's Dark Souls 2. The Scholar of the First Sin. Dark Soul is the big bad. The true big bad. It seems that Dark Soul is behind the evil afoot. Stop him, and it all ends. In any case, let's take another look at this village. Check the shrine again. Alright, steady on, steady on. Make sure there's no extra hidden treasure. But we've felled one of the big bads, so we're drawing to the end here. Kane is done. Next is Dark Soul. Hey, it's that guy. Oops. It's that guy who flies that plane. Look out below, Geronimo. Oh, a broadsword. Don't mind if I do. I'll take it. This door will only open for 2 heroes. Oh, that's Kane. Please, Buns, come with me to the door. We must stop Dark Soul at any cost. I want revenge for what he has done to me. We must keep that manual from him. Kane just looks like Shredder. 2 heroes. I have waited long for such as you. Come on, Kane. We're doing it, son. Ah, Kane. Feeling more like yourself now, are you? This is the end, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. You were made by the B-Team. You're not even that good. Buns, get out now. You'll only be destroyed if you stay. I can't let Buns go. Now that I have what I wanted, I have no further need of him. For you see, dear friends, I have both the key and the manual. Dark Dragon. Oh, shit. Not Dark Dragon. That makes him at least 50% more powerful. Go, Buns, run. I'll deal with Dark Soul. Ah. Fuck! It's a crater! What happened? I just imagine Kane laying in that crater like Yamcha. Like Yamcha when he gets blown up by that Cyberman. Well, shit. Now what? I don't think there's any more treasure. I don't think Boken has anything for me. Fuck it. Not entirely sure. I think I have to talk to the leader of this town again, maybe. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do now. You. Welcome back, Buns. I told everyone about Blue. Thank you so much. Corinne said she found something in the old records. Okay, that's good. I'm on the right track. So, I was going to stream yesterday. I had a fucking horrible pain in my eye. And whenever that happens, I have to go to my eye doctor. Went to my eye doctor. Apparently, the final stitch in my left eye had broken. Took it out. But now I have no stitches left in my left eye, and it's such a wonderful feeling. But I am having to, I am blind in my left eye right now because I'm not allowed to wear my contacts because I have to put special eye drops in for like the next two days or something. One every hour. So every hour I'm giving my eye a bath. It's not a wonderful feeling. Talk. I checked the old records and read something interesting. Do you want to hear about it? Nah. Come on, it's important. Nah. Go on, then. Listen. The Manual of the Seal holds the key to the awakening Dark Dragon. He must never awaken. The Sacred Dragon must keep the manual from evil hands. Also, there's something here about a sword called the Chaos Breaker. It says that when the sword is used at the westernmost point of the land, the castle of the ancients will rise from the depths of the sea. Whatever all that means. Did you get the manual? No. Dark Soul has it. Oh my, this is bad, very bad. He can use it to awaken Dark Dragon. Thanks. Bye. I literally just reported to everyone that I failed and then just left. Sorry guys, I fucked up. We'll get him next time. Not sure what to do. Don't alleviate carrying what I told you. Oh, fuck me. Who made this game? Fred Fox? What a shitload of fuck. I think you should go to Prompt first. It's south of here. But be careful, there are lots of monsters out there. Ugh. Fucking monsters. I can't remember who we've got left to unlock, character-wise. I'm sure we've got, like, at least 2 or 3 more guys to unlock. Alright. Let's sell our gubbins. Look at our money! We're rich! Here's a question, right? If you were an adventure... If you were, like, in a fantasy world, in real life... If the real world was a fantasy world, right? Would you become an adventurer knowing that you might be killed tragically, but also knowing that there was, like, loads of money in it? If it was a big wealth thing, would you become an adventurer? It's quite a scary thought, really. Like being murked by goblins or something. I would, but only... As much as I like to be, you know, anti-magic, I legitimately do not think my body is cut out to be a warrior. I'd have to be like an archer or a mage or something. I wouldn't be able to lift a claymore. I wouldn't be able to lift a claymore. And that's why I like them so much in video games, because I'm like, I wish that was me. Fuck! I gave Yoga a healing seed. Well, he can enjoy that. Any good weapons? Steel sword, chrome lance. Ooh, look at all this good shit. Alright, Guardian Staff, not bad. Stick that on Anri. No, not the sword. Lowe's already got the magic staff. Is that it for staves? I think it is. Chrome Lance. Is that going to be better? It's got to be better than the Steel Lance, right? The goblins wouldn't kill you, but you wish they did. Look, I ain't being funny or anything, I'll just sound, but if it was a particular kind of fantasy world, what the goblins did to me would vary. And I'd be okay with the more difficult ones. I think I'd be okay in that kind of world. I reckon I could handle that. Let's see if this axe is actually better than Gort's Heat Axe. I don't think it will be, but you never know. It isn't. I didn't think so. Yeah. Huge upgrades. Right. We soldier on. We soldier on. Oh, it's her again. Well, Buns, we meet once more. For the last time, I fear, as you will die here. You got more puppets, love? My minions shall take care of you, but if they fail, I await you in Demon Castle. What's she got? What's she packing? Gargoyle, whatever the fuck that is. Golems, a golden gargoyle. Oh shit! Look at this place. Ah, she got nothing I'm worried about. I ain't afraid of you. You're just a big bully. I've been playing a lot of Magic the Gathering recently in preparation for the Final Fantasy set coming out. Final Fantasy set comes out on the 10th. And I am going to do a stream where I try and... I build the Shantoto deck and we try and win some games with Shantoto. Just for a bit of fun. I found out that I'm not that bad at Magic. I thought I was terrible at Magic the Gathering, but it turns out I'm okay at it. I managed to get to gold in ranked. That's got to be worth something. Who the fuck is this? Pathetic. In fact, that attack was so pathetic, it put me to sleep. Shoom. I've been quite enjoying Magic the Gathering, honestly. I would never pay, like... I paid the $50 for the Final Fantasy set, like the pre-release set where you get a bunch of packs, so we'll be able to open that on stream and everything, and that'll be fun. But, I'm not paying any money on the... I know all too well how fucking costly Magic is, so I'm just not giving them money. I refuse. Which seems silly, I guess. You know, I look at it, I look at the store and I'm like, oh, for just like $20 I could buy a bunch of packs and make some cool decks and things. It's not worth it. I play it each day, do the dailies, that takes about, 20 minutes. And get enough gold to get a pack or two, and then just do that every day, and eventually I'll have enough cards to have some fun decks. But I spent $50 on the Final Fantasy pack. And so when that releases, we'll open that, we'll look at the cards, we'll get Shantoto, we'll make a Shantoto deck. It'll be great. Magic is a waste of money, ignore almost 3k spent. Warhammer's cool though. I wish I was good at Warhammer, like painting them. I don't want to play the game particularly, but I wish I was good at painting them. Because whenever I go into a Games Workshop or any of those places, and I see like the really cool painted models they've got, they look so sick. I wish I had a shelf of them. They look so sick, especially the Skaven. I would just have an army of Skaven. I'd have so many Skaven, it's not even funny. If I could paint well, I just have an army of Skaven. My issue is, to get started is so expensive. I'm not sure if I'd be good enough. And you can't really practice it. It's something that you'd paint a bunch of shit ones, then you'd have to buy some more, and paint some more shit ones, and gradually get better, you know? But you're just wasting them as you paint them. You know, if I could have like one that I just dunk in acid and do again, and, you know, that's fine. I remember when I was a kid, I went to a Games Workshop. It's a lot easier than it looks. I was worried I would suck, but I was actually pretty good. Oh, maybe I'll give it a try sometime. But yeah, between magic and what kind of insane person would I be to be doing magic and then at the same time be like, yeah, let me just get into Warhammer as well. Let me just mortgage my yacht that I have so that I can get into those two hobbies at the same fucking time. When I was a kid, I went to a Games Workshop, and they were having a tutorial paint session where you go in and the people there would teach you how to paint like a... They gave you a Space Marine, like a single Space Marine, and you sat there and they taught you how to paint them and how to use the wash and everything, and you put them on a little pedestal and you put the rocks and grass on it and stuff, and it was really cool. The issue I had was, I went in there with a friend, and we were like, yeah, let's give it a try. We gave it a try, and I said to the guy, I want to paint my Space Marine pink, just for fun, because it was the idea of like this big, strong, like insanely masculine big guy with a massive gun. I want to paint him pink and put like a flower on his emblem or something. So I make him look completely not like he's supposed to. And do you know what? The guy there said I wasn't allowed. I had to paint one of the kinds of Space Marine. And I was like, come on, dude, I'm learning. Let me paint a fucking pink Space Marine. Give me a break. Do you know what I mean? I got annoyed. I got annoyed with the whole thing. I was like, is it going to offend you if I paint a pink Space Marine? Come on, man. And he sat there and he showed me the book and he was like, you can make a Blood Angel or a Black Templar or whatever they're called. Or whatever. I was like, I want to make a pink one. And he was like, you can't do that. And I was like, oh, well, I'm pretty sure if I put my mind to it, I probably can. You're going to start with an army that can look good even if they look bad, like Tyranids or Death Guard? I want to do Skaven. I only care about Skaven. I'd play Skaven against Space Marines if I could. Can you imagine? I think one Space Marine would be able to kill all my Skaven. My Skaven with their little wooden shields and fucking rusty sticks. One Space Marine with a bolt gun would just fucking obliterate them. This map sucks. I hate these mountain maps so much. Oh! Pele! You fucking missed, mate. You're pathetic. Trick works with Skaven too, however, they're only Warhammer Fantasy. I think I like the fantasy. I'm not a big sci-fi guy. I like the fantasy elements more. Plus, Skaven are cool rat creatures. If there were cool rat creatures in 40k, I'd probably pick that. I know there's ratlings in 40k, but they look more like people. Little people. This map sucks, dude. Look at this. It's just an endless mountain. Crunch. Ah. Thank God for Xylo. Xylo is pulling work here. Look at him. He's almost max level. I think I have to promote him when he hits 20. Or he's just a waste of time. What? Belial. 1 damage. What the fuck? Did you just fart on me? What the hell was that? What? I just got brapped on. Help. These gargoyles suck. These are the new goblins. They're pathetic. Alright, Pele, let's just get this over with. Just get this over with. Yeah, fuck you. Bow Rider. It's taken us 70 turns to get here. Because mountains suck. We'll see. Maybe, you know, after I buy this Final Fantasy pack, that's to be the last sort of like luxury that I can buy for myself for a while. Because finances are tight. After I buy this Final Fantasy pack, maybe I'll look into getting a little pack of Warhammers and painting them, you know? The other issue I have is, do they show you on the box what paints you need? Because I wouldn't know. That's my problem. I know all the paints are called, like, Death Adder Black and Kill Fucker Red. Like, you know. Does it tell me what colors I need? Yes, but you can also look up guides on YouTube. I also need space. That's the thing. My living arrangements are very small. I live in a very small space because I'm in America, and so anything above a small space is impossible. I live in a small space, so I need room for something like Warhammer. I might be able to clear off my table. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If I could set up a camera, I'd quite like to stream something like that. If I could set up a camera for painting, that could be fun. A fun stream to do. That's the thing, I want my stream to be just fun stuff that I wanted. I don't want to... Like, I was thinking, when it first came, I was thinking, I should stream Night Rain. I should stream Night Rain, it's coming out. You know, it's the new hotness. And in the back of my brain, I'm just thinking, I really don't want to. I want to stream Shining Force. I want to stream fucking... me playing cards, or me painting some shit, or me doing something I enjoy. I'm supposed to enjoy streaming, do you know what I mean? And that Elden Ring stream really did hit home for me, how important it was that I stream something I enjoy. Because I was miserable by the end of that. If you were there for that, you know how miserable I was by the end of that stream. By the end of that Elden Ring stream, we beat everything, and I was miserable. Miserable. Alright, Blue, be careful. We don't want Blue getting slapped this soon. Bag of 20 Skaven at $45? Is there a smaller pack still? Because I just want to practice on like 5 guys. I don't want 20. I'm not insane. It'll take me 3 years to paint 1. Oh shit, this guy's got magic. Bolt, level 1. Ah! That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. What if I bought the whole pack of magic? Oh no, no way, Ultra. Not after you've sat there and told me about your insurance problems. No way. Don't do that. If I need some Skaven, I'll get them myself. I appreciate it, but after you've told me everything about your... No way, man. Just... You... Don't worry about me, right? Don't worry about me. If you really, really wanted to contribute to Warhammer stuff, you could sub or whatever, but... Don't go out here. Don't go spending $45 and send... Don't do that. I don't want you feeling... We will do it. Alright, we will, because it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. We will do it. It's just the means, you know? And I've always said, if people want me to do certain things, the best way for me to be able to... Whenever I get money from Twitch, it will go to one of two things. It will either go to dogs, usually it goes to Benson's Librella treatment, or... it will go to whatever thing I've proposed would be a fun idea. Like, not be a fun or anything, the $50... I get $50 from Twitch every 2 or 3 months. The $50 that we got from Twitch this month, or last month, sorry, is going towards the Magic cards. Yeah? So, in a month or two, I'll probably get $50 from Twitch and I'll be able to get, the Skaven, you know? But I don't want you going out of your way, especially after everything you've... No. Focus on you. I ain't gonna be that guy. But I do appreciate your offer. But I ain't gonna be that guy. I know all too well how difficult it is at the moment. Can Gunts kill this guy? Let's see. We will do it though, don't worry. We will do it. Fuck! Fuck! Who made this Gunts? Fred Fox? Can Blue kill this thing? Probably not. It's so tricky getting Blue involved because he's so squishy. I know we've all got to get through this mountain pass. Ugh. I forgot to mention there are pink Space Marines. There's 3rd Legion, the Emperor's Children. They're a bunch of hedonists. Yeah. What color should we make the sluts? How about pink? they're the slut Space Marines. I like them. Slut Marines, baby. Uh-oh. This might be bad. Oh. Ah, that's extremely painful. That bolt spell is... Oof. Big oof. Alright, Gunts, try again, mate. Try again. Shoom! Uh-oh. I really wasn't expecting that to move. Come on, Gunts. Hang in there. You're a literal mech. You can't die to a fucking mud man. Look at this. Look at this healer running. Running and healing himself. Pathetic. Pathetic. Fans like me thought about the EC years ago, but this year they've got a massive update, including a model for their Primarch, Fulgrim? Fulgrim. I swear I've heard that before. I've played the Darktide game. That game is awesome. Like, that game actually made me kind of interested in Warhammer. Darktide 2? That game was fucking awesome when I played it. Alright, Blue. Go for it. With your fat ass. Get him. God damn it, Blue. I'm trying to level you up, son. Fulgrim's a snake boy now. Ooh. I really do appreciate all of these nerd things with really intense lore. Like, Magic's the same way. I've been enjoying kind of, like, sinking my teeth a little bit into the lore and stuff. Not too much. I'm not a fucking psychopath. But a little bit, you know? It's been kind of fun. I've never been a big lore head, you know? Star Wars is one of those movies where, like, I actually really like the original trilogy, and I even like the prequels, for the most part. But when people start talking to me about, like, the lore of it all, I don't really care, you know? That might be enough. Like, I had a passenger in my car the other day who started talking to me about Star Wars and stuff, and I was like, okay, yeah. I told him what I knew, and I was like, oh, I love, you know, I like the movies and stuff. He's like, yeah, have you seen this expanded universe comic? And I'm like, no. No, Silo! Oh! Oh, that was almost fucking bad. Am I new? I sure am, Ultrasound. I sure am. I have been... These are the jobs I have been in America. I have been a veterinary assistant. I have been a hotel... GM assistant, not GM. So, like, the next one down. And, now I'm an Uber driver. And let me tell you something. I make more money doing the Uber driving and have a more pleasant existence doing the Uber driving. But that's all, I think, to do with my location. Because of where I live near several airports. I live near a major university. You know, because of that, I feel like that's why Uber is good for me. If I lived in, like, New York, I guarantee it would be shit. Guarantee. But because of where I live, it's actually lucrative to a point, and also pleasant to do. For the most part, you know. There are things I don't enjoy about it, but I compare it to what I did before, and I fucking love it. Compared to what I was doing at that hotel, I love it. I love gushing about 40k lore. I like to gush about things that I'm passionate about, and I think that's normal. But it's been a while since I've been passionate about anything, you know? That's my it's been a while since I've really sat there and been like, wow, this is really awesome, and I really want to, like, sink my issue a lot of the time, right, is when something that I think is cool comes around, a fandom has already emerged, and that fandom is really fucking cringe, for lack of a better word, right? Ooh! By an airport and university, the best thing to do is It's true. You're not wrong. And that's why I'm there, to make that dream come true. All the stuff I want to gush about are things nobody gives a fuck about. You can gush, Stammer. You gush on my streams all the time, and I'm always sitting there going, Stammer, I approve. Like, your 3D modeling slaps. And I'm gonna be playing Red Alert just for you. Don't even. Don't even. Alright, Gong. Get you some XP, my boy. But yeah, every time I get in, like, I see something that I think, oh, that's kind of neat. A fandom emerges, and that fandom makes me fucking hate it. Do you know what I mean? Not hate it, but that makes me just like, ugh, I don't want to associate with these people. Do you know what I mean? Like, when that Digital Circus came out, do you know how many people messaged me being like, I bet you love this, don't you? I bet it's got a jester girl and all that. I bet you fucking love this, don't you? But because by the time I had the time to look at it, this massive fandom had already been fucking established, and all I had seen were memes and ships and fucking gay art and stuff like that, I just thought, I no longer want to look at this. Yeah, the fun has kind of been sucked out of it for me. And now, to this day, I've not seen the Digital Circus. To this day. It's usually the ships that kill it for me, because Why do people feel the need to force characters to fuck? Do you know what I mean? Why do you feel the need to do that? Because there could be a character who is 100% in the story or in the world or whatever established to be as straight as an arrow. And that character will, in somebody's art, be fucking 50 other members of the same sex. It's just... Don't get me wrong. You guys know me, yeah? I'm not exactly straight as an arrow. But... I respect, I think... original visions for characters. And when I see, like, Shadow the Hedgehog making Sonic pregnant, I just think... oh, that's just not making me want to be part of this group. Xylo is fucked. We can't lose Xylo. He's come so far. We used the medical herb. I first saw Digital Sagas when it was recommended on YouTube, and I'm still grateful I did because the fandom is exactly. You're with me. I had that delay, and so when I got around to it, I no longer wanted to watch it. You know? You're better off waiting until the series is done anyway. It's like 9 months between episodes. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's good. Like, I've heard it's good, and I'm okay with... Like, it probably is something that I would like. But the fandom has made me wary. You know? And you should... People go, oh, but you should ignore the fandom. And it's like, it's very hard to. To really like something and gush about it is difficult when the fandom... Like, look at fucking Undertale, dude. Undertale's a great game. But would I ever want to establish that I'm a fan of Undertale? No. Because that is a fucking cringe community. What are other Shining Force fans like? Well, that's the thing. That's another thing about reason why I like Shining Force. It's such an obscure thing, kind of, that there's a few. As far as I know, there's not all that much shipping. Any characters that are shipped are actually shipped kind of in the game. Like, there's one picture that I've seen that I actually really liked. It's not a porn, but it's a picture of the main character from Shining Force 2, Bowie, kissing the princess, who he saves at the end, and they are kind of shipped. But Sarah, who is the healer character who you grow up with as a child and who you start the game with, is like crying. It's kind of a touching picture. Because, you know, obviously Sarah's developed feelings for the main character, and the main character's got the princess at the end. It's a really good picture. But the thing is, all of those ships make sense and work in the world, and they're almost hinted to or elaborated. Would you rather have a power scaling son or a shipping daughter? I don't know. I just think shipping is cringe. Like, by all means, I know people get a lot of joy out of it, so I'm not going to poke fun at people for doing it. But for me personally, people shipping characters is just something that I find off-putting. And it might just be because I'm not very forward with my own... You talk to me, right? The last thing I want you to know about me is what I like to fuck. Do you know what I mean? I'm not very forward with those sorts of things because I don't want that to be my personality, or I don't want that to be all that I'm about. And I think there's too many people who are really heavily invested in who they want to fuck. Do you know what I mean? Are you with me on that one? In fact, in the Windows story, guys, it drew ugly cries at me. There's one Japanese fan that's in front of the draws Miratete a lot. I love them because the relationship is strongly hinted at in the game. See, that's the thing. When it's a strongly hinted at thing, or it's a really obvious thing, that's fine. But when it's like... When it's like... Shadow... This is the one I always think of, is Shadow and Sonic. I see that one quite a lot. I see Shadow and Sonic quite a lot. And I just think... No. They're not even... I get that they have this angsty rivalry. That's not enough to promote them fucking, right? Do you know what I mean? I recently heard someone say male DBZ ship Goku with any woman, but his wife and female friends ship Goku with Vegeta. Kakarot! I love you, Kakarot! It's just no. Do you know what I mean? No. Angsty rivalry is sexual frustrations buns, you decide. I say no. Here's the other thing, right? I was talking about this the other day when I was talking with my friends. Baldur's Gate 3, right? I like Baldur's Gate 3, don't get me wrong. It's a bit long. Another game that's 7 million hours long, so I'll never finish it. Never. Not in a million years. But the actual gameplay and a lot of the story beats I quite like. But why, after picking 2 or 3 options that a character agrees with, do they want to fuck me? Why, after being like, okay, let's save the village, and then all the good characters are like, that's great, that's a good idea. Why do they all suddenly want to bang me? Especially when I go out of my way to be something like a fucking gnome. And they're all, you know, towering behemoths compared to me. Do you know what I mean? It's that kind of... mentality that I don't like. I don't like that everything defaults to sex in these in those games, in those stories. I don't like that these characters are so... People go, oh, these characters are really well written and stuff. But it's like, the sexual stuff is pushed so hard to the front that it's very hard to see past it sometimes. And see what characters are actually interesting to a degree, you know? And don't get me wrong, you know, there's one thing that I also find kind of annoying, and that's how when there's an obviously gay character, how... This might be a weird thing to say during Pride Month, but when there's an obviously gay character, like, let's be honest, Asterion, right? Who is just flamboyantly flamboyant, for lack of a better word, right? Then all of the, you know, homosexual people and what have you, fans, what have you, will claim that that character is incredible and amazing, and he's not that good. I ain't being funny or anything, he's kind of just generic, sassy. I'm not being funny or anything. Zevran did the same thing in Dragon Age 1. Zevran was the same character. Yeah? So, no. Do you know what I mean? Just because a character is very clearly gay, that does not make them amazing as a character. It just doesn't. I need more than that. I need more than a character's sexuality, a character's sexual identity. I need more than that to care about a character. And that's why, that might be why I'm just not interested in ships. Because that's not what I care about. I care about motivations beyond that. I care about... Honestly, I care about characters that I think have the most room to grow. Right? That's why I'm a big fan of Shining Force, for instance, is a really good example. Shining Force 2 is a really good example because you start out as a kid with a wooden sword, and over the course of the story, you grow into a hero with a real sword and all of these powerful friends around you, and you grow long hair and have a headband and everything. You start out as this little wide-eyed kid, and you end up as this, like, sort of, you know, archetypal sword-wielding hero. I love characters that have this massive space to grow, and that grow hugely over the course of time. I don't know. It's hard to put into words. I'm not very good at words sometimes. Domingo, you are now useless. You can stay over here. I really appreciate the Cassette Beast devs completely squashed a ship lore before people could even ship characters. They just did in a way that people wouldn't dash. What do you mean? Explain what happened. That's one of the things I like about Final Fantasy Tactics. The character arcs are chef's kiss. If that new Final Fantasy Tactics turns out to be the primo way to play it, then I will be, that's how I'm going to be trying it out. I will try that out, because I have said that I want to play Final Fantasy Tactics, and I do, because I think the art is incredible. I think the art in that game is absolutely god tier. But let me know if that turns out to be a dud, or if that turns out to be the primo way to experience it. If it's not a dud, then I'll get it. If it is a dud, then I'll just, you know, I'll just whip out my PS1. Definitely. Mountain maps suck. Get rid of them. I hate running for 9 years. My healers can't even catch up. Good thing Gort is coming. Cirrus AF! My man! How you doing? A good one is Whacker from FF10. That's out as someone that is in a cult and slowly gets better. Yeah, characters that have this massive space to grow. They have to be given. That's why I'm not a big fan of these characters who come in and are already powerful or already great, you know, already really impressive in some way. I like characters that are just shit. But over the course of the story, I mean, my favorite Dragon Ball character is Krillin. You might say, go, Krillin's like the most powerful human. You compare Krillin to any of the real, you know, fighters. I mean, he's kind of terrible, but he has the most room to be impressive, I think. I fucking love Krillin. He's amazing. He goes toe to toe with like the biggest bads in the whole universe, even though he knows deep down he's fucked. and I love that he grows over time, especially in the original Dragon Ball series, with his rivalry with Goku and stuff. He grows and he learns alongside Goku, and he's smarter than Goku, and he's more cunning than Goku. It's characters like that that I really appreciate. I have no time, really, for characters that are given a free pass just based on their sexuality or based on something that a particular group of people finds immediately appealing. Oh, this character's gay or this character's trans. Oh, well, he must be incredible then. You guys know me, yeah? I'm not exactly what I would call straight as an arrow myself, right? So, for me to say that is not bigoted or anything like that. It's just how I feel. I have no... It doesn't win points with me. A character can be gay, a character can be straight, a character can be whatever. I don't care. They need to be an interesting character beyond that. And characters like Asterion, I think, just win so many points with a certain audience, just because when the whole sassy rogue is done a million times over, 50 times better. Zevran is a good example of a character that's good at that in Dragon Age Origins. Same character, a little bit more interesting, I think. You need someone to teach them so there is room for strong people. Exactly! I think a character starting out strong is fine, especially if that's part of the story, is that this person's strong and oh my god, Gunts. I just realised. Oh, as if it even matters. Gunts is an absolute unit. Don't spoil the characters, but the man starts out seething with hatred for the woman and the cult she's in. Changes her ways and he warms up to her. When he asks her on a date, she tells him she needs to figure out who she is and rejects him in the most honest way ever. That's fair. And that's, you know... That's the other thing. That's the thing that I don't like about Dragon Age Origins. I like Dragon Age. The thing I don't like about Baldur's Gate 3 is... It's too... chummy. It's too chummy. Everyone just wants to bang each other. Everyone just wants to snog each other. Everyone's hanging out and having a good time and making what I would call Marvel dialogue. You know, whenever something oh, that just happened. You know, it's just doesn't hit me right. I like my stakes a little bit heavier. I like my characters a little bit more sullen. You know, and yeah, I've played through the entirety of the first chapter, so maybe more stuff happens in the second and third that would be sort of that way inclined, you know? The thing, like for instance, here's the best example. Hey, Floofy, how you doing? Here's my best example, right? I remember when I was playing Shining Force. I remember when I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. And you're with a bunch of characters, obviously. I'm with this character called Karlach, the red demon lady. She is, supposedly, chaotic good. She is a good character, right? She is very much all about helping the meek and, you know, helping people out and saving the day and what have you, right? Great. We go into this place with this evil drow lady, and the evil drow is like, I want you to lead me back to your village so that I can murder everyone there. And I thought to myself, what if I say yes? What if I say okay? And I just said, okay. I said okay, right? And Karlach, this supposedly good character, the extent of their protest was, what? Are you sure about this? I don't think I can get behind this. And then I just said to her, no, it'll be fine. And she was like, well, I don't know what this can achieve, but okay then. What do you mean? Whereas, I ain't being funny or anything. If this was Neverwinter Nights, or if this was, you know, a game with a bit of balls, a character would turn around, a good character would turn around and say, what the fuck are you doing? No. Either you don't do this, or I will fight you right now. Yeah, there's no way a good character would turn around and be okay with an ostensibly evil act like murdering innocents. It just wouldn't. And it's like it was made by a teenager. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Baldur's Gate 3. And don't get me wrong, there are loads of people who love it, and I'm not saying that they have bad tastes. It's just apples and oranges. Me personally, I'm just not a big fan of the over-sexualization, and I'm not a big fan of the kind of what I would call low... Oh shit, Gunts is dead. Fuck! He missed! Gunts! Never count him out! Never count him out! My boy! That's why he's the GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT! I love Gunts. What's the rip? Dead or just not made the cut? They're dead. So this is a Nuzlocke run where once they die, they're dead. I can't bring them back. They have to stay dead. That's why it's so dramatic when Gunts nearly dies. When a healing item last turn? Look, I'm busy talking to you guys at the same time. And I've said this before about streaming, right? You guys watch me play like any other game, and I fuck up and I lose a lot. I am talking to you guys at the same time. You try playing a game solo with no streaming, and then you try streaming a game, it's wildly different. I guarantee I'm 50 times better at anything when I'm not streaming. The moment I start streaming, I am shit at it. In fact, when I streamed this, when we first started doing the Shining Force stream, I lost Luke. You say how Luke is the first death? I lost Luke in the first battle. Because I was too busy talking. I lost Luke in the first battle. And that was heavy. Being without Luke for like 5 battles was, before we got Gort, was fucking awful. Alright. We need to save Gunts. Manzo lost the first fight like twice. We lost the first fight the first time we started playing Shining Force. Then we had the idea to do the Nuzlocke, and then we went back and did it again, and then we lost Luke. Alright, Gunts, get the fuck out of there. He's got no healing. Just sit there. This is the problem. Because it's a mountain map, our healers are so far behind. Luke died from all the yapping. He did. He was like, this guy never shuts the fuck up. This guy never shuts up. Sick of him. Alright, Blue. Blue is a flying unit, so that bow rider will fuck him up. I drop all the healers. Items are OP. Items are OP in Shining Force, but I like... First of all, we're doing a Nuzlocke, so every character matters. You know, having the healers is still really useful. And I know there's good strategies for Shining Force, and there's optimal ways of doing things, but we made a pledge when we started that we were just going to do the best we could. We weren't going to grind. We weren't going to, like, cheese too hard or do anything like that. We were just going to play the game as normally as we could, and anyone who dies is just permadead. I don't think this guy can kill Xylo. But I also don't want to run any risks right now. Low spell quick. Low quick spell is really good. Yeah, like, low is great. And we lost Chris, which made me really sad, because Chris is my favorite healer, but... we lost a few big boys. We lost a few of my favorites, not gonna lie. We lost Hans, who I know isn't great, but I like Hans anyway. We lost Balbaroy and Amon. I love those guys. Arthur was a big loss. We lost May as well, which sucked because I love May's design. Arthur was a huge loss because it took us so long to level Arthur because he starts out so weak. We leveled Arthur all the way to level 10. We got him a promotion. Arthur took ages. And we lost him last stream, I think. Sucked. Hans can be the best archer. I've heard that Hans is the worst archer, but... I gotta say, Diane has been doing work as our archer, and Lyle is... Lyle isn't doing great in this battle, because he's kind of stuck behind the mountains, but... Rip promo Arthur at level 10, nothing of value was... I know. I don't... Like I said, I wanted to play just by promoting everybody as soon as we got to... The only person we haven't promoted immediately is Xylo, and the only reason for that is because I prefer old Xylo. When you promote him and he turns into the, like, wind gust guy, I don't like him as much. His attack in this form is way cooler. His leaping slash is way cooler. Alright, Bow Rider, we're finally here. It took us 7 hours, but we finally made it over the mountains. This is a bad idea. He will kill Blue, I'm sure of it. Gort's coming for you. If there's one member of the Force you do not want coming for you, it's Gort. He's coming to get you. You see Gort running at you, you give up. You surrender. Go on then. Not enough, mate. Not enough. Gort gave you that one for free. Hans has late growth and everything. 8% of his gains are from 10 or more. Twitter is the best. Lyle is better with 10, 20. Ah. Others has this late growth. He needs to be level 20 promoted to be good. I know there's a bunch of sort of thresholds for certain characters and things, but I just wanted to promo everyone as soon as I could. Who's ever going to use Arthur that long? Exactly. And the cool thing about playing this way is I'm using a bunch of characters I've never used before. Because we lose characters permanently, it's been really fun using characters I've never used before. Like, I've never used Blue before, and he's great. I've never used Lyle that much. I've never used Domingo. I've never used Pele, and Pele's turned out to be insane. Pele is nuts. Bonk. We did it. It only took 4 years, but we did it. Michaela is said to possess the Sword of Light. You must enter her castle and get it. With that legendary weapon, you stand a much better chance against Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Oh, we're just going straight in, boys. Here's the little hero coming from my Sword of Light. Take it if you dare. You'll never leave my castle, you pitiful fools. This is as close as you'll ever get to the Sword of Light. Buns, take great care. Michaela is a powerful wizardess, a dangerous foe. We cannot afford to lose any guys, really. There are not many guys left to unlock, so we cannot afford to lose too many guys here. The good thing is that people who like to play different ways have better units to use. Yeah, and the other cool thing I think is that playing this way, like the Nuzlocke style, has promoted me to play battles in a really interesting way. Like, we were when we got to Shade Abbey, we were fucked. Shade Abbey, like, screwed us. But, we, through our own cunning and playing in a clever sort of way, we managed to survive Shade Abbey, even though it was the hard... Shade Abbey so far was the turning point. I legitimately, when we first got to Shade Abbey, I thought we were fucked. I thought we couldn't do it. I thought, this is the end of the Nuzlocke run. There's no way we can possibly do it. We're screwed. Turns out, we just had to think about it. We just had to be more clever about it. So it's definitely made the game more interesting. And it's made the game more exciting too. Because when we lose guys or we're close to losing guys, it's intense. I don't want to lose anybody. Oh, fuck. I can highly recommend no egg rest. I've not used egg rest at all. So I'm technically doing a no egg rest. I've not used egg rest once. I've not used egg rest once, I don't think. Ugh. Stop muddling me. Mom, he's muddling me. Alright, Gunts. Get stuck in, boy. Ooh, shit! Gunts! Gunts was close to death one battle ago, and now he's pissed. He's like Vegeta. You know how when Vegeta, like, gets wrecked, and then suddenly he's powerful? That's what Gunts is all about. I think you used it at the church for... Oh, that's right. We did actually use Aggress once. We used Aggress at Shade Abbey. Because we had to sort of figure out what we were going to do. Then we aggressed, then went back into the fight. I remember. That's right. You know what? Low. Bonk this guy. Get fucked. Holy staff, baby! Muddle is good in this. It does nothing. Muddle I'm okay with. Bolt. I need them to not cast Bolt. That much is for certain. Bolt is scary. Gong is level 7. Gong is still in it. He's so hard to level up. Gong got replaced at one point, and we had to bring him back when we lost a bunch of guys, so Gong is level 7, doing the best he can. Yeah, you better run. Guns the best attack. Growth for any Lance users. Only Arthur has equal growth, but Guns has better growth type. Yeah, Guns is fucking insane. Guns is my favorite, one of my favorite characters in Shining Force. In fact, so much so when we used to play, well, we still do, but when we religiously played Final Fantasy XI, my character was called Gunts. I named him Gunts in memory of Gunts because he was going to be a big sort of armadillo guy. Bonk. Fuck me. Blue keeps missing. That's not bad, you know, it just sucks he needs 20 before promo. I have never gotten Gong, I think, to level 10. I struggle so hard to level him up. Should I just throw Domingo at these guys? It feels like a bad idea, because they're going to wreck him with arrows. Maybe if I do this. Big hit. Go, Gort, go. Gort has legitimately been MVP. Gort has been the biggest boy. It's only because of Gort we've survived Shade Abbey. Gort has destroyed most of our biggest problems. Gort is 100% our MVP. Like I said, Gort is leading the Shining Force, not me. I'm like a unit. Gort is the leader. I'm gonna leave this guy for blue. I want blue to level up. Gong is the best crit growth in the game, but he needs the extra attack from the extra levels to do anything with it. He did one shot KO. Max and Gong only. Nice. I don't know, people do like max only runs and stuff, but I thought this would be a fun playthrough, and it has been really fun so far. Oh! You dare strike me? Ow! They're running. They're running for the hills. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I'm still in it. What are the rules on Hero Death? Hero Death, unfortunately, we've decided that in the interest of just having fun, if I die as the hero, it's fine. We just play again. But usually when the hero has died, we've lost a guy as well. So even though we can go back and do the battle again, if we lose guys consistently, it's not gonna matter, you know? The rule was also, though, if we do end up with just Max left for whatever reason, we lose. We have to have some members of the Shining Force. We can't just have Max. Alright, Blue. Do it. With your giant ass. Do it. Why does he miss every attack? Ah! This fucking dragon! His ass is too big! It's weighing him down! Fuck you, get Lyled. Ooh, we can promote Lyle. Right. I'm a little bit buggered here. Let's just use the healing seed, fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? I'm coming to get you, Michaela. And there's nothing you can do about it. Let's equip my better staff. And fucking bonk this guy. Bonk. I made a mod for the second. You made a mod? Permadeath mode where we made it so the hero death the game just exits to the witch? You made a mod? There are mods for this game? Hit me with your mod, dude. I'll play your mod. Although, after we're done with Shining Force 1, we're not going to play Shining Force 2 right away. But Shining Force 2 is going to be played. I've never beaten Shining Force 2. The furthest I ever gotten as a kid was I got to the, like, giant statue guy. The giant, like, statue with the massive sword. Think okay? Yeah. Go ahead. We've played a bunch of random people sending me games and stuff on... I play them. We played some FPS the other day someone sent me. It's kind of fun. That they made for a game jam. Alright. I'll save that for later. Let me just... I'll save that for later. So that's... I don't know if I should do a permadeath run. Because I've never beaten Shining Force 2. So I don't know if that's a smart move. But yeah, Shining Force 2, when I played it as a kid, I only got to Talos, yeah. And then, when I've tried playing it as an adult, I don't have like, Shining Force 2 is so long. It's so long that I struggle to stay with it. God, these guys are just running for the hills. Yeah, just do no egress. I mean, I want to try your mod out, though. I tell you what, we'll look at your mod for funsies. We'll look at your mod, but when I play... Yay, Blue leveled up! When I play Shining Force 2, I'll have to play the proper one, because if I die, then... We'll do Nuzlocke, no Egress for Shining Force 2, just for the fun of it. We'll do the exact same thing we did this time. Speed up options in the second game. One is hidden in a dev menu. I don't want to like cheat myself out of gameplay. I just... One thing I've always said that makes Shining Force kind of an ordeal is waiting for all of the enemy moves. I think if I was to remake Shining Force, I would make it so that if enemies aren't going to do anything, if they're just going to stand there, it doesn't even go to them. They just stay there. Yeah, it doesn't go to them so it can say they're doing nothing. It just skips them entirely. It's waiting for like 10 units across the map to just do nothing that gets tiring, you know? This wall of mages is just going to blast me as soon as I go in, isn't it? Let's think about this. Speedrun uses it because it only speeds up the game. Wait, so it's like speeds up the game play? Like speeds it up speed-wise? Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't skip content, it just makes everything quicker? That could be fun. That could be good. Guns has AoE too. Does he? Go on, Blue. Catch up. Right. Do I risk Lyle? Nah, let's stemmy our forces and then go in. I cannot afford to risk people at this stage in the game. His lance has Bolt 1 on it? What? Gore, I'm not worried about. Gore just goes crazy. Get fucked. Gore does what he pleases. Oh, I feel like I'm going to regret this. Fuck you guys. Silo's level 20. He made it. I don't want to promote him. Oh boy, Xylo. Xylo. Xylo, you better live. Oh, you fool. You're attacking Gore. Adorable. The cheat makes it so the cursor moves quicker and removes the delay for some else's play. Really? How'd you do it? That would be awesome, right? Let's... What? No, I would have never known this. Guns has magic. I never knew this. Oh, this is awesome! Fuck you, Master Mage! Boom! Guns is the best! I never knew that! That's amazing! Thank you, Cirrus. That's incredible! I had no idea Gunts could cast magic from his lance. That's amazing. Gunts really is the best. He's a mage, a tank, a warrior. He's insane. Gunts is the king. Uh-oh. Bonk. Whew, if he double attacked, she was done. While the Sega logo is playing, a chest opening sound will play. You have to break this. In what way? What are you going to achieve? Because I don't... We're near the end now. I don't want to get fucked up. We're near the end. I don't want everything to break. But in what way? Guns and Nuzlocke run just got a lot easier. I had no idea Gunts could do that. That's insane. Fuck you, yellow man. Uh-oh. Anri could do with a bit of... Gong! Help Anri out. Go! Protect Lyle from his own foolishness. They're gonna make the game easy way. I'd prefer that you didn't. I'd prefer that I still bumble along. I don't know, just tell me, and I probably won't do it. Just tell me. I'm interested in what you're trying to tell me. But I may not do it. Every time you use the lance, it will roll to crack. Using cracked item will destroy it. Fix them at the shop. Oh! So my lance might be broken. I see. I had no idea. We need to save Domingo's magic. Or lots of... That's the thing I love about Shining Force. There's just so much... Like the bikinis that you can get for Teo and Anri and stuff. There's just this weird crap thrown into this game that makes it, to this day, just... Uh-oh. Please live, please live, please live. Ah! Low! Low, you crazy person. Get the fuck out of there. Heal yourself. That was a bit spooky. I think that's an effect that makes him an S tier unit. I know he's tankier than the most of the mages. Alright, Gong. This is your moment. Punch him! No! Gong! Uh-oh. Gong's in trouble. Don't worry, Gong. I got you. If Max is not in range, the AI will think that Domingo is Max. Oh, that happened to us. That happened to us on the ship battle. I was really confused because all of the mobs just suddenly went for Domingo, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why are they after?" Like Max was right there, and they just ran straight. I was really confused. Oh, that's why they did that. Crazy. I'm not going to exploit that. I'm going to play as I would normally play. I'm not going to exploit that, but that's why that happened. I see. Interesting. Alright. I don't know what bullshit Michaela has. Flying tank with lure effect? S tier? Yeah. I'm not gonna make that part of my strategy, but that does explain why the ship battle was so strange. Anri is still wounded. We'll get Gong. We'll get Gong on the case there. Right, I'm really curious as to what Michaela does. Oh, Anri's fine now. Okay, that's good. Alright, Gort. Get stuck in, lad. Go on, Gort. Show him what you're made of. Crunch. Don't ever speak to me and my Gort again. Alright, Domingo. I want to save his magic for when they're clustered. Xylo is looking a bit peaky, so we'll keep him there for now. Diane. Move up. Just heads up for this battle. Killing her and opening that chest next to her. I both need to finish this chapter. If you're opening the chest after battle, then open that chest last. Okay. Yeah, I was really disappointed. I don't know where the second... And I've not looked stuff up, right? So I don't know where the second bikini is. But I know that the first one is on the Laser Eye battle. And I didn't realize that once I killed the Laser Eye, I couldn't go back. So I missed that, which really annoyed me. Pele, you can get in there and all. Oh, you fool. You face Gort. 1 damage. That's the second one. Where's the first one? The only one I know of is the one in the Laser Eye battle. This one's the cave where you get the Lunar Dew. Oh. Fuck. Well, I didn't get either of them then. We'll get a flying strafe going here. Ah! Gort! He's still in it! Ah! Jesus Christ! Alright, you son of a bitch. We're gonna have to do something. We have to do some damage here. They're not gonna get in a formation for Domingo, so we're just gonna throw him at him. Oh, that was a big hit. What do I do? What do I do? Retreat. We need the rest. That was too much. Go on, Guns. Chunk this boy. Ooh, big hit. Nice work, Xylo. That's why we bring you. There's also a battle later on. We have to open the chest out in battle. I said about the same chest with nothing in it. Oh. Alright. Big healing time. Pele is fine. Diane is not fine. Just spread out. Everyone just spread out. Oh, Diane does fuck all. Diane, you're in a bad way. Pele still has health. Go on, Pele. He's an absolute unit, this lad. It's in like 2 to 3 battles. We'll get it. We'll get everything. Uh-oh. I don't want Blue to die. I'm scared of that fucking bolt. Fuck it. Come on, Lyle. God damn. These Dullahans have a big defense. Fuck you. This is gonna sting. But we're all still in it, you bitch. We're all still in it. But I can't reach her. This fucking wall is in the way. Fuck you. Kill this thing. Thank goodness. Alright. People with no range. God damn it! People with no range need to leave. Gort can't do anything. Xylo can't do anything. Low is on his last fucking legs. Who do I heal? I think Buns can take one more of those. I think. Pele, do you still have your spear? Nope. Pele. Get out of there. Gong. You have one job. That's to heal this man. I'm still in it. Blue can't do anything. But Lyle can. God damn! Can't even hit her. I've got to stand the line. She got all her health back too. Fuck. I need a beefier, someone, a heavier hitter to actually fight her. Because Buns is not... Fuck it. I don't do enough damage. Gong! Gong! No! Gong! Gong is out of it. Is it worth using Freeze 3? It's gotta be, right? It's just gotta be. Gort needs healing badly. Has he got anything? Domingo's got no magic left. Come on, Diane. Big shot. She doesn't even take that much damage from the archers. Silo's got nothing left either. Has he got any healing? Nope. This is all we can do with Guns, is just keep fucking bolting her. Alright. Oh fuck, Loey's got no healing left. That's really bad. The archers can't even hit her. I got a retreat. She's got all her health back again. Ah, oh, fucking hell. Ooh! We're still in it. Alright, go. You're the last bastion. Chunk. Who has healing? I don't think anybody left has healing. Come on. We've whittled her down pretty good. Solo's got nothing. Diane's got nothing. Damn it, I didn't realize Lo was out of magic. That's really fucked me. Do you have any healing? He's got a medical herb. He's got a medical herb. Alright. New plan. Lo with the medical herb. On Pele. And then if we can... If Gort survives, which he should, we can swap him out with Pele, maybe. I wish the archers did damage to her. I don't know why she's so resistant to these archers. I can't take another hit. Henri can't take another hit, and she's out of mana anyway. Gort! Oh! Gort lives! But he's asleep, which I mean I can't swap him out. She's gonna get all her fucking health back again. Gotta be honest with you, that really sucks. This fight is... I can't hit her. Lowe's got nothing left now. We just gotta keep hoping. Hoping and praying. Oh, good crit, Lyle. That sleep may have been worse than the Gort death. It's not ideal, is it? Although, can Blue fly around behind her? Jesus Christ. Guns is gone. Fuck. Fucking Gort! We're done. Gort's fucked it. That's sleep. Oh my god. Wait, I don't think we can win now. That sleep is ridiculous. Give me the fucking sword, you bitch. The Shower of Cure. We've got some of those. Wait, Shower of Cure just cures me? What does Shower of Cure do? I thought it cured an area. Does it just cure me? It's everyone? I wish I had known that. I wish I had fucking known that. Oh, we're back in it. Fuck you, you bitch. Wake up, Gort. No. Wake the fuck up, Gort. Oh shit! Gort, you are fucking this entire operation! Gort is actively screwing us. Gort! What have you done? Oh my god, how long is this? This is ridiculous. Gort's just gonna die from being asleep. This is ridiculous. Gort wakes up. Left search. Oh shit. Hmm. I need to try and get her to leave Gort alone. Just put some guys around. Just leave Gort alone. We need Gort to be able to retreat. Anri is pretty... Well, she can maybe soak up a hit. Domingo can hit. The Flyers! The Flyers! They can get behind her! Hit her! Fuck's sake! Is she made of fucking liquid evasion? What is she made of? Ah! Let me live! Gort's gone. I can't believe it. I can't believe we lost Gort. This is a fucking nightmare. Wanna know what the white ring does? Does it fucking win this fucking fight for me? That would be good. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. I think we might just lose here. I can't fight her. Pele, please. I'm gonna need something big here. Fucking hell! This is ridiculous! She's the most unfair piece of shit ever! Blue will fucking die if he tries to do anything, but he's got our last shower of cure on him too. Let's do this. We've got 2 shower of cures on Lyle. Let's spread them out. I'm still in it. Right, fuck this. Domingo, go get those treasure chests. Who's got the sword? Who does have the sword? I think Buns does. Right. Fuck her up. Diane is fucking useless, man. Blue, do you have the sword? No, he's got a shower of cure. Lyle has a shower of cure and a herb. I don't think that's enough. I thought it healed 10. I think we're dead. We're dead. A stunning attack. Oh, fuck you. She critted. Oh, we might be fucked here. I don't think we can do this fight. I don't know if we can do this, man. This fight is kind of fucking horrible from the crit. Exactly. This game has cheated me a lot. Like, we have been double attacked and critted so much. It's insane. I don't know if we can finish. We might actually be fucked. Fuck it. Girder. He's a girder now. She's fucking insane. Every single time you meet her, she's a pain in the ass. The circus fight is the first really hard fight as well. Fuck it, Xylo. It's time. I'm sorry, Xylo. You have to be promoted now. This is going to be a real doozy. Alright. I was hoping to beat the game today. Now that's actually looking like a fucking scarily difficult prospect. Let's rethink. We know what we're confronting this time. I would have egg rest, but we made a pledge sort of at the in there not to egg rest, so I stuck to my guns at least. Right. Let's sell the things we do not need. I've got the sword. Where's the Sword of Light? We nicked it. Where is it? Pele has it. Right. Pele, get rid of this. Ernest, you don't need any of this. Arthur, you don't need this. You're dead. Gort, you don't need this. Oh, Gort's dead! Fuck! That's not good at all. That's really bad, in fact. Domingo's still alive. Low is still alive. Gong's dead. Diane's still alive, thankfully. She has the Dark Ring. I don't know what that does. Lyle is still alive. Blue is still alive. Xylo is still alive. Okay. What does the Dark Ring do? Black Ring. Let's give that to LA. Why not? See what it does. Oh, it gives him a big old attack boost. Oh! Pele has been cursed. Well, sorry, Pele. Question is it possible without forbidden knowledge? I don't want forbidden knowledge. We will either fail or we will succeed. There is no forbidden knowledge. But I do think maybe with the Sword of Light, we'll do better. That is a big attack speed boost. Or there's a big attack boost. Right. Here's what we do. We're gonna buy a fucking metric shit ton of healing seeds. I want to sell my crappy sword. Not medical herb. One thing I liked about the Game Boy Advance version was that you could buy stuff in bulk. You didn't have to do this crappy menu system. Right. Anyone who is anyone is getting a fucking healing seed. Not a medical herb, a healing seed. It's kind of my fault. I got very, I mean, obviously it's my fault, but I got very complacent. And also, I haven't been shopping for a while. Yeah, I've not been buying consumables. I've been spending as little time as I can in the shops, but it turns out that at this point, we need it. Anri... Did she die? No, she lived, right? We lost Gore, which is extremely heavy. Oh, by the way, I'm not lying. You can go back and check the VODs if you want. We did agree as a sort of celebration, if I make it to the final battle, I'm allowed to bring everyone back. Just because I don't want to end the game on like a sour note with a bunch of dead guys. I want to, that's not what Shining Force is about, I think. So if we do get to Dark Dragon, which is again looking difficult, I'm allowed to bring everyone back for that. Especially Yogurt. We're lost without Yogurt. Guns and Gore have items, unless these items are diff. No, we'll swap their items around. Part of the problem as well is it's always difficult to tell when it's going to be her turn, you know? Diane is kind of useless in this fight. Alright, we'll stack blue with a few things. At a certain point, they should just stop selling medical herbs. Yeah? At a certain point, it should be healing seeds and nothing else. Right. Give. Gort's power ring. Pele's cursed with his weird curse ring. Guns has a move ring. Let's give the power ring to Xylo. What's funny, Joker tells you the turn order? Oh, he does? Let's have a look at how it's looking. Ooh, not good at all. It's not looking great, is it? It's not looking great. Alright. We're ready. Let's do the best we can. Here's one who was always moved last in the round. Oh. Well, it's a shame he died. He died immediately. He died instantly. I hate this bitch. Right. This is gonna be it. This is gonna make it or break it. We are either gonna win or we are gonna lose in this battle. But they can upgrade his weapon from... That's true, actually, isn't it? Oh, we lost Guns. I can't believe it. We lost my two biggest boys. I don't think... Guns's mobility ring is still a thing we can give to somebody. Fucking, I don't know. Blue, why not? This is it, boys and girls. Either we are going to win or we are going to lose. That is a meager force. No, you have to, like, you have to wiggle items around. You can't do that. Which sucks. You can, I think, in the GBA remake, but you can't in this. Right, we're just going for it. We're just going for it. Thinking a trade open? Yeah, I know. It doesn't happen in this one. It just says, they have no room, I think. Pretty sure I tried it once. Pathetic. Every single level up counts here. Every level up means something. Stop farting on me. Stop muddling me.
Mom, he's muddling me.
And we need to save our mage's MP. Just checking you can? Oh. Well, I'm stupid then. I didn't think you could. He's got a bazooka! And it still doesn't explode. Alright. Ooh! The double! I've got to say though, Blue lost his fat ass. Fuck you, Gargoyle. 31? I'm stronger than Gore. Alright, Michaela, your time is up. Your time is over. Right, we need to save our magic. We need to conserve magic. Because our arrows do nothing to her. No, I want to blast that whole line, but we need to conserve our spells. I can't believe we lost Gore. That's huge. Gore and Guns in the same battle. That's the heaviest blow we've received so far. But we will make her pay. I feel like Blue will just get shot to shit if he goes in there. Come on, team. This is it. This is our final stand. Maybe have Zolo pass the power ring to Lyle once you're at the boss? Yeah, the ranged units need more strength, don't they? I feel like Buns has to be swinging the sword. Because he's got the most strength right now, I think. Pele is second. Conserve our healing as well. Healing and mana. All mana needs to be saved. Right, Xylo, give this to this guy. With Xylo's low HP right now, I don't plan on putting him in the front line. Maybe the chest to the left? That's a good idea. I'll send someone who's probably not going to help very much. I'll send Diane. Because she is not really very much in this fight. Alright, Blue. Get involved. We need some XP. Nice. Double nice. We are systematically deleting these guys. But they're not the worry. She is. We'll send Diane for the chests. Fuck you! I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. If we lose, this fight is lost if we don't. This whole game is lost if we don't win this fight. I'm genuinely a bit concerned. Don't stress. Just win. Very nice, Lyle. Big boy. Oh, here's a chest too. This has to kill. Get fucked. Master Mage? More like past his prime. So anyway, Domingo started blasting. I don't really need to blast them, honestly. If it doesn't kill, it's not worth it. Pretty sure I can survive 2 of these. Yeah. We're fine, we're fine. Just sort of stealing our abs for when we get hit by 52 Bolt 2s. Alright. We'll heal. Even though I don't know if it's a good use of his mana, we can't just not heal. We need to save all of our healing seeds. Alright, Xylo. Get involved, mate. Let's see what you can do. Ooh, that's quite a sizable hit for a level 1. Just keep Lyle leveling up. A beefy Lyle might be enough. What's in the chest, Blue? Why can't Blue get this chest? Whatever. I don't care. Any extra levels on Xylo not to be worth it? Well, I leveled Xylo like that because I liked his attack. I prefer his jumping strike. So I just kept him like that. I didn't do it for any strategy reasons. Ew. Yeah, get it out of your system, mate. Get it out of your system. Do you feel better? Do you feel relieved now? Oh, Jesus. This ain't good. This is actually really bad. Thank goodness. Domingo can take one or more of those. Anri cannot. Alright, Xylo. Big swing. Not the biggest swing, but definitely a good enough swing. Diane's just running for these treasures. Go on, Diane! Oh, I was afraid of that. But we're still in it. We're still in it. Pele, kill this fucking thing. I gotta say, Lyle is gonna be leveling up at the speed of light. Come on, boy. Alright, we know that Blue can... like, the flyers can get behind her. However... that's a bit of an issue. Did Lyle equip the ring? Oh, no, he didn't. Fuck. Good save. That's a bit of an issue because, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that one bot... why didn't I kill that man? Shit! He's still alive! I thought I killed all these mages. I was too preoccupied with the lightning bolt, guys. Fuck you, mage. Ah, level 4 low. We leveled up pretty good there. That's put us in a good spot, I think. Come on, we can do this. We've just got to believe. Ooh, a healing seed. Neat. I have 1,000 of those. I'm a little afraid of Lyle just getting bolted, honestly. I gotta think this through. I gotta think this. This is make or break. This is make or break time. We have enough MP for 2 cure 2s. Or 2 heal 2s. I am not sure how much use Xylo is going to be, but he's got some healing seeds, so... I'm too scared to fucking move. Right. Why can't I search this chest? Why are there some chests I can open and some I can't? Like, Diane can't open this. Oh, you've got to face it. Evil ring. That doesn't sound great. That sounds too spooky for me. All right. Evil ring? Oh no. Right. We wait for her to have her turn. I don't want to use a fucking healing seed on... Can she hit me from here? Surely not, right? Come on, Domingo. Come on. Honestly, we just need to get Domingo to pick off that Dullahan. Diane, quick! Run! You can make it! Go on, Pele. Not quite enough. Xylo is going to be basically spamming healing seeds. Please don't kill Domingo. You pathetic guy! You could not kill Domingo even if you tried. Lyle will die. Keep him out. Lyle! Pele! You have to live! Ooh. Alright, everyone. This is it. We've learned Bolt ourselves, but this is it. Moment of truth time. This has to be executed perfectly. This has to be executed perfectly. Fuck this guy. Oh my god, it didn't die. Oh, but what am I even saying? My boy Xylo never lets me down. Run, Diane! Alright. Pele? Back it up. Heal yourself. You did good. Oh shit, he's cursed! Oh no! Oh dear. Okay, noted. Here we go. Fuck you! Oh! This game is cracked! No! Alright, here's my battle plan. Get freezed. God, that does not do a lot. Surely Bolt will do more than freeze. I guess. Alright, here's the plan. We pump Buns full of steroids. Keep him in it. Pele can't heal himself. Can he heal others? A bolt on Buns will hit Blue. So we're going to keep Blue here for right now until her turn is over. Muddle I don't think works on bosses. She has magic resist? She sure fucking does. But we just need to keep chipping away at her. That is not a lot of damage at all. Low, you're gonna take a hit. But you're still in it. Please hit. Yes! And that was gigantic! Come on! Come on, team! You know what? Don't even risk it. Domingo, big healing seed. Don't even risk it. Just keep that man in it. That sword, he's got it. He's got this. Loey, leave. Pele, it's a roll every time you do an action. That's why the Black Ring is trash. Oh. Well, we'll keep Pele in for now, just in case. Because he does still have the chance of doing something. If we need it. Big shot from Lyle. 3 damage. I'm a little afraid that Blue will just die. How much damage did that bolt do to Buns? Hard to tell. How much did it do to Lyle? Loey, sorry. 14. will die from a crit. He will die from a crit. I gotta conserve him. I can't risk him. I can't risk losing another guy. Come on, another huge hit from the sword, please. Yes! One more of those. You know what? Fuck you. Come on. Domingo, I love you. Back it up. Ooh! Here we go. Come on, bitch. Hit me with your best shot. Lowy, you are done, my son. Xylo. Just to be safe. Diane's just running for it. Come on, Diane. You can do it. Come on. Crit. Crit, Lyle. Crit. Not quite. Dang it. But he did level up. She's on 2 HP. Come on, baby. Come on, bring it home. Blue. Be the hero we need, Blue. Come on. Cement yourself as a member of the Shining Force. Come on, big hit. God damn it! Alright. It looks 17. If I hit, she's toast. Come on, baby. This is for Gort. This is for Gunts. But most of all. Ah! No! No! Blue, please don't die, Blue. Oh! 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 We're still in it. Not enough MP. We're still in it. Stammer, welcome back. We have lost Gunts. We have lost Gort. We have been fucked royally by this fight. But it's coming to a head. If we lose any more guys, I think we're fucked. How far are you from the end of the game? I think this is the end of the 7th chapter. So there's one more chapter after this, I think. Xylo, you are toast, my man. Get out of there. Oh! It's the halberd? I thought you when Gunts could do it, it was because of Gunts. I thought it was Gunts, not the weapon. Oh! Oh shit! This probably won't be enough. But we will... I can't risk losing a guy. I can't risk losing Pele as well. Two more battles? Pele, that's not what... Oh, Lyle, that's not what I needed. Blue, I'm sorry, you gotta leave. You don't even do any damage. But he does have the Shower of Cure, which I'm just gonna throw. I'm just gonna throw it now. I am not running any more risks with this bitch. Come on, Buns. This is for Gunts. This is for Gort. But most of all... She's still alive! Why won't you die? No! Please! Please just die! I've got no mana left! I've got no mana! This is it! She can't survive this! This is for Gunts! Third time's a charm. This is for Gunts. This is for Gort. But most of all, this is for me. Fuck you! Yes! Though you can take my sword, you will never stop Dark Soul. Dark Dragon will be set free. I did the Dragon Ball music. Will Dark Soul release Dark Dragon from the bonds of the ancients? Or will Bun stop Dark Soul and save all of Rune from the ultimate evil? Find out on the next exciting episode of Shining Force. Down and out and out and out and out and out. Oh. Next chapter is making the Chaos Breaker, and the chapter after is the final boss rush. I don't think there's many more people for us to rescue. I don't think there's many more people for us to recruit. The Shining Force quickly reached Prompt, hoping that they had come in time. Alright, a quick inventory before we're done. I thought we were going to win this game. I thought we were already on Chapter 7. I thought we were going to win this stream. Turns out this stream was actually the hardest stream of them all. Look at this. This is a heavy, heavy toll. That's all we have left. That's all we have left. We're down to Pele, Anri, Diane, Lo, Domingo, Lyle, Blue, and Xylo. That's all we're down to. We have lost Gunts. We have lost Gort. The impenetrable Gort. And the way we lost Gort was agonizing to watch. We lost Gort because he fell asleep in the middle of battle for 3 turns. And he just stood there and got lightning bolted to death. It was awful. Because the everything is different back ring, it's way better the roll to return small amount of damage you dealt. That's one before the next out on the OP. At least, what is it? Musashi, Adam, Aleph, Torash, and Hanzo. I have never used any of those characters. Never. I have never used any of those characters. I don't even know who they are. We're in a bad way. But that was exciting, at least. I think that was exciting. If we'd have lost any more guys there, I think we'd have been in real fucking trouble. I think this is coming down to the wire. I really do. I think this is coming down to the wire. We're going to be down to the bare bones for the final battle, if we make it there. Alright, we will explore Prompt next stream. You're gonna fall in love with Musashi once you get into combat after. Well, the thing is, every time I played Shining Force originally, the furthest when I would get this far was when I would play as a kid, right? Because as an adult, I've not really had the time. when I used to play as a kid, I would just use, like, the Shining Force. I would just use, like, Ken, Hans. Everyone that I had at the start is all I would use, right? So, all these new characters are really interesting to me, and we'll be trying everybody, I'm sure, because I'm going to lose a bunch more guys. Not on the wall, you just pass, you go back and read that once you speak to the king. Alright, we'll do that next time. For now, that's got to be it. Let's see if we can promote anyone. I think we've promoted everybody we can. Domingo can't be promoted. He's a Magakur 11. You can promote Joker, but he's dead. That is it. That's it for this stream. I've got to change the death tolls. Hang on. I have got to change the death toll. I need to make it smaller as well. There we go. Who have we lost? We've lost Guns, Gort, Gong, all the G's. We've lost the G's. Did we lose Diane? Who else did we lose? I don't think we lost Diane. That's it though, isn't it? I think that's it. We lost Guns, Gort, and Gong. Still, an extremely heavy toll. An extremely heavy toll to have lost. And we're coming down to the wire. If there's only... Oh! Brocheck! My man! Thank you for the follow, Grocheck. I appreciate you. Even you haven't said anything, but I feel your... That one's for you, Grocheck. That battle was for you, Grocheck. Oh. Hey, Cirrus! You have been chatting. Thank you for the follows, you guys. I appreciate that. And I really hope you show up for the... Or not... I hope you fucking show... No. I hope you get the chance to swing by when we do this next stream. We're basically going to be playing Shining Force until the end. I promised Stammer we'd play Red Alert. We're playing Red Alert when we're done, Stammer. I can't stop now. The momentum's too high. Once we finish Shining Force, we'll be on Red Alert for a little bit. This has been intense. I'm not kidding. This has been genuinely... And I'm really glad we went back at the start and, like, did the whole Nuzlocke thing, because it's made the game so much more intense and alert, and I really, really like the fact that I'm having to play all of these different characters that I've never played before. If it was up to me, we'd still be fucking killing people with Ken. Do you know what I mean? Ken would still be throwing fucking spears at people. If you want to hang out in the Discord, I see Stammer's already put it, but it's entirely up to you. The Discord really is just where I post memes and we chat about things. Red Alert 3 can wait, the slabs. I'm glad people have been enjoying it, because I've been fucking loving it. I'm really nervous though. That fight was really fucking hard. I'm really nervous that we're not gonna manage. Remember, we don't have to beat the game. We just have to reach the final battle. We said at the start, we reach the final battle, we can bring everyone back. Just because I think the spirit of Shining Force isn't in like, oh, look at this sweaty hardcore. And the spirit is, we get to the end, we bring back all the people we love, we bring back all the characters we love, and we get them all across the finish line. I'm not leaving people dead. I'm not leaving people dead at the end. That ain't happening. If we get to the final battle, everyone comes back. But we gotta get there. And after that, it's gonna be a bit of an ordeal. But thank you for hanging out, you guys. That's another thing. Oh, hang on, let me read this. Another thing I miss about old games, how they frame save files. All the best games have an old man record. Yeah, or like the thing I really liked how Resident Evil did it. We had to find like the. I am a big fan of finite saves. I am a big fan of like the typewriter ribbon and finite saves. I think are a really good mechanic. Lots of people hate that. I think that's a really good mechanic. 'Cause it makes you think. It gives you some weight and some That's all I want in my games. It's a bit of weight, and that's why I'm really glad we did this Nuzlocke thing, because it's added so much weight to losing a guy. Even just losing Gong, who was our level 7, you know, nobody. Even losing Gong was massive, because that's just another body that's not there to soak up hits now. You know? So it's added this whole level of weight, and I get to play all these cool characters I've never played before. I'm dead impressed with people like Lyle, and I hope Blue gets stronger. I'm a little disappointed in Blue so far, but I hope he gets stronger, because he's a cool dragon, and dragons are cool. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, you guys. I appreciate you. I love you. It's been a long stream today. There probably won't be a stream tomorrow, because it's Friday, and I'd like to work extra long on Friday to make extra money. But there may be a stream on Saturday, maybe on Sunday. We'll see. My streams, for those of you who aren't familiar, I try to stream 3 times a week, but the days in which I stream are kind of random. It depends on work, it depends on my, because obviously I have a life and I have things to do. So it kind of depends, but usually there will be one 3 times a week, usually around this time. So thanks for hanging out. I'm really glad you guys hung out. It was awesome talking to you all. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye!